Hello guys, and welcome to the first episode of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. So, much like my Halo 3 ODST playthrough, I'm going to go through each mission as an episode. If the mission runs very short, 10 to 15 minutes, I shall do the mission after that in that episode. So yeah, it should probably run around 8-9 episodes, same length as ODST. And let's begin with the Pillar of Autumn. Now this game is old, much like a few of the other games that I like, but it's still one of the best games ever. Very enjoyable, even this far down the line, when Halo 5 is coming out soon and there's Halo 4, where there's all these new innovations to Halo. This is still one of the best Halos, and it will always be one of the best Halos, no matter what you say, no matter what happens. It's the first and it's the best.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
And here is the boring bit of this mission. We have to go through the tutorial.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief.
Since we're doing some normal,
Hectic right now. The disorientation
the tutorial only happens on normal. Once you get, well, easy and normal. Heroic, I don't think it happens, and legendary it definitely doesn't. You just jump out and then you're straight into the action.
for your your battle suit.
Now, I've got subtitles on because during interactions like this, I may be talking, such as I am right now. So, I have put subtitles on so you can all read
No freezer burn.
and see what they're saying.
Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
So, I'm going to try and quickly get through this tutorial bit as fast as possible, so we can get straight into the action and start shooting people and actually killing aliens.
Quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Alright, while it's here, I'm not going to do a full walkthrough on skulls and stuff like that, but while it's here, the iron skull is right here for anyone who wants to know. Walk into it and then there you go.
Stand on the red square, please.
However, I may do, during this terminal walkthrough, since the terminals are more or less all of them are on the route you go to get specific missions. Specific missions, but I mean objectives. That's what I was trying to think of. Objectives, specific objectives. The terminals are normally actually on track when you're going anyway. Nope, don't want to varied. Who hasn't varied? Try the other way. Don't crouch.
Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that or switch it?
Yes, leave it like that. I don't play in varied.
I'll leave the pitch normal, but if you want, you can change it yourself later.
I'm not going to, but thank you.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
So you come over here to this square here, around this cylinder majiggy, and then you've got to wait for slow ass McGee over there.
Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
And while you're in this, you're stationary. You can't move at all. See, you can probably hear that. You can't move. Now, as you can probably hear, the test is actually an invisible plasma pistol somewhere in the room that shoots you. That reduces your shields. Wow, I'm really screwing up all my S's and H's. My sh sounds.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key.
Yeah, I can go now.
Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics.
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door! Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
And Sam's dead. So we follow this guy. I've actually forgot his name, but hey ho. I'm not going to go there because, yep, he blows up. So there's a lot of scripted events. I know this game through and through, probably almost 100%. I don't know why I actually went over there. I'll try and not skip as many scripted events as possible, but certain ones I may skip just to get past things quicker. Other than that, I'll try and do everything the way it should. Randomly. Excuse me. Yep. Like this, scripted event, he chats with you. Just because you jump over him. Because I know where they go. You go through the armory. Out this door, take a left. Take a right. Take a following left, another right. Terminal number 1 is here. I'm not going to use it because I've got all the terminals. And keys is right around you.
Captain Keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Oh, of course you do. Run! And here goes the little glitch to get 3 weapons on this level. So you kill these guys, grab a second weapon, so plasma pistol, plasma rifle, run back to the bridge until you get the checkpoint. You run back, and it says right trigger to fire a weapon, and you get a pistol. So that's you've got a assault rifle, pistol, and a plasma pistol. No you don't, you have a plasma pistol and a pistol. Now anyone who's ever played Halo knows that Halo 1's Magnum is so overpowered, especially in multiplayer. Whack. Same with the plasma pistol actually. The Magnum and the plasma pistol are actually quite overpowered in this game. Oh, he went flying. Coming in this dropship, and you get a overshield.
Their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
Yep, they are clever. And off we go. Music in this game is so good. Any Halo game really. Halo 4's was alright. Wasn't my favourite one. But it did have some good moments. Where are you going? I'm gonna whack you. Alright, that guy just went to dance around a bit. Health pack, don't need you. Let's go. See what I mean? Magnum's so powerful, so good. There we go. Nope, don't need overshield. Let's go. Flashlight. So Halo 1 is the only Halo where you actually get armor pickups like overshield and invisibility, like as a power up. You know, the classic 1990s, early 2000s style games where you get power ups in your levels and stuff like that. Later on it becomes armor ability specific to people, or Halo 4 or Reach, you get to pick your armor ability. Whereas invisibility after Halo 1 is just
on the landing above us.
For the Arbiter, and the Arbiter alone. Unless you have the enemy skull, which Alright. Which gives Master Chief active camo, but it replaces his flashlight. So in a dark area you can be visible, but it's too dark, you ain't seeing shit. That's it, turn your back to me. Alright, never mind then. Just crushed your spine and nothing happened. There we go, all clear. Nope, tell a lie. There's someone somewhere. Where? Where? Is it further ahead? Oh, it's further ahead. Excuse me while I reload. On normal difficulty, the sort was also so good. And for some reason, no matter what graphics you're in, old or new, this guy can't see through this translucent shield. Okay, now we can. I was actually meant to go around the edge of it and shoot, not shoot the shield, but hey ho. Again, ammo health pack, don't need the health pack. Could use the ammo though.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast door closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods.
There we go.
They really don't want us on that run. We have
Yeah, I wonder why.
ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to
What nav point? I'm already here. Just open the door. I don't need to wait for your nav point. There we go. This way, not that way. Now, don't ask why Cortana didn't just go, oh no, I'll activate your radar right now for you.
outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
That door goes green even though you whacked open. Don't understand, but hey ho, game logic is game logic.
Wait. We need to get through that door that's been damaged by the explosion.
That was a bit of a delay in that, Cortana. Alright, I didn't mean to skip that scripted event. It just became it itself. Alright. Now here's a bit that I love. This bit's amazing. Why is there two? There's only me one. Apparently Sam has a clone.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you.
Now, as you can see here, we have a lot of shaking. We have Master Chief, Petty Officer John 117, new Master Chief. His vital signs in the cryotube, and then beside him, if you've ever read the Halo Fall of Reach, and then Halo First Strike books, or know anything about Halo, you know that Linda 058 was a member of his team, a member of John's team, Blue Team, who was shot by overcharged plasma pistols and plasma rifles to the bone, melting her skin, melting her bone. She was clinically dead when she was brought on the Pillar of Vomit and put in a cryotube. The cryotube that is actually through here, but you can't see it. So she's brought on board and she's clinically dead, so that's what this is. This is basically a little thing that 343 put in just to say, Linda's here, but you don't get to see her, and this is the only way you get to see her is through this little monitor. Which I thought was pretty cool. I'm glad they did that. It's a nice little homage to the past about the books and other things like that. Wow, this guy. Wow, this guy. Oh, never mind, he blew up. These guys blew up too. To my right is going to be a grunt. To my right is going to be a grunt. And we're done. Nope, turn my light off. Maybe in the back. Oh, just shot a Marine. Oh, someone else is online. Daddy Pinkie Pie. Sorry if I was so good against grunts.
Keep your head down, there's two of us
Oh,
now.
I lost my shields. I was trying not to lose my shields during this full mission, but hey ho. And this bit's fun, because you just get nothing but grenades and you get to grenade the fuck out of everyone. Including this elite who's like, I'm gonna roar at you, even when you have grenades.
Damage to superstructure's resistance.
Oh no, 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 no. I fragged myself.
The automated tank.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
And it's here.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here. Look! What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Your Honor! She's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
And there we have it, guys. The end of the Pillar of Autumn, and now we're going to move on to the level Halo. I'll let this cutscene play out, and then I will end this episode here.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
And there we go, guys. The end of Pillar of Autumn and the start of the level Halo. So for next time, we shall move on. We shall run through. We'll seek out the surviving Marines and help them fight off the Covenant. The Covenant. I don't know what the Covenant is, but the Covenant is the enemy we're going to be fighting. So for next time, guys, I shall see you all then.